Let's take a quick look at some of the analysis tools in Decidero. I've set up a scenario here, a simplified scenario, where all of the weights have been set to 0 except for large seating capacity and large interior cargo space. Everything else, all of the affordability weights, safety weights, and wants weights have been set to 0. I've also selected an assortment of vehicles, small and large vehicles, SUVs and trucks, as well as small sedans and small sports cars. So now when we look at analysis and start with the rank report, because we've said interior cargo space and seating capacity are most important, we have our large SUVs and the van as at the top of the list. And at the very bottom of the list will be the trucks, because they have a lot of cargo space, but it's exterior cargo space, and they have limited seating capacity. On the constraint map, everything's in the middle because everything's been set to 0 for affordability and safety. And on the desires map, we see spread across the vehicles based on how much interior cargo space they have. Now this is the impact report, and what it shows is which of the weights, which of the characteristics of the vehicles are most important to our ranking. And we see interior cargo space and seating capacity show at the top, and everything else is unimportant. And that's quick feedback in more complicated scenarios to tell you which of these characteristics are having the biggest impact on your rankings. So now if we change those particular characteristics, set them to 0, and now let's move large exterior cargo space up to 10. And based on what the impact report has told us, we should see a big change in the rankings of our vehicles. We have the same vehicles that we're considering, but now we're going to see that the trucks are the ones that perform the best. When we look at the rank report, we'll see that the trucks are at the top of the list and they're a good fit for us. Constraint map, everything's still in the middle because we didn't make any changes there, but here on the desires map we see the trucks are out to the right, and we see exterior cargo space now has become the most important. So once again, this is a simplified scenario in which it's clear which characteristics will show up on the top of the impact report. But in a more complex real-life scenario, it's very useful to see here which of the characteristics are having the biggest impact on Decidero's recommendations for you.